Fly, flying got wings. All right. What a fun game. Brazil, Morocco, man. That was an intense game. It was only 1-1, but I'll tell you what, that was something. Today, I like to every once in a while do a little sports betting, and I won some decent money off of I bet on the Knicks to make that big comeback. Uh, Took that out of my buddy's playbook though. He whenever teams go down really really big, if it's early enough, he throws money down on the other one to come back, and not a large amount. It was only $10, but it won me $180. Um, and he had done it in the an NFL game where it was I want to say who the heck was it? It was Arizona and I forget. So I believe it was against Arizona, and Kyler Murray had just come out of the game. I can't remember. Maybe the Bucks? Yeah, the Bucks against Arizona. That sounds right. But he won like $400 by putting them to come back. I want to say it was a 21 or 20. It might have been a 24-point comeback or something. And it was absolutely insanity. And of course, Kyler Murray came right back into the game. Like that was the big reason he had done it was because Kyler Murray also came out of the game, but because he got hurt and it looked like it could be bad. But then he won huge money, and we've been randomly doing that every once in a while. And I on $10 won 180 for the that Knicks comeback in the NBA Finals, which that'll be on tonight, actually shortly. But I'll throw that on in my background with the sound off so I can stream a bit. Totally forgot about that actually. That'll give me something to keep going on here with. Um, I believe it's Curacao and Scotland. Curaçao's first ever World Cup, which is pretty cool. Um, so I'll watch that, but I don't need to pay full attention to that. I wanted to see Brazil, Morocco. There's a good chance the U.S. is going to run into at least one of them. I mean, I don't know exactly how the next round is going to work, but the top three teams from each group advance, so there's a decent chance we're going to see some teams. Yeah, we'll see. All right, but yeah, let's do this. Escort the Merchant Caravan. Those are really good. Not familiar with it. It usually is reasonable.
Well, and
Um, Usually, every once in a while, you get a pretty good army. 382 each day. It's not as good as I was hoping. You can get much higher than that for each day. It's probably going to be 3 days, but whatever. It gets us into battles, and that's actually the real important thing. Um, Battles give the opportunity to earn renown. We need renown to increase clan tier. Clan tier allows us to get more companions, larger party size, more workshops. Eligible to be mercenary. Didn't even know you couldn't be one until clan tier 1. I'm never trying to be a mercenary right away. And clan tier 2, which means, is it? I think it's clan tier 4 to make a kingdom, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. We're party of 39, so we actually want to hold back a little. We want them to actually get attacked. Yeah, so they're gonna attack regardless. Oh, see, that's not good. That's not good. More people than I was hoping. see, they outlevel. Oh, no, we have. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Raiders, though. 15 cavalry, 20 horse archers. How do we possibly outpower them? Are these all cavalry? Almost all cavalry. That's good, okay. Horse archers aren't that good. I actually feel like they might be better in the RMB. I'd have to. It's been a while since I've played that because I've only been playing Realm of Thrones and the RMB. Mod does not seem to work for it anymore. This isn't good. I think I jinxed things about not working. Yeah, this is not promising. I mean, the game hasn't given up yet. Oh, we're good. Alright, hold on. What do you... We just charge. Give him hell! Go! They seem to have some faith in us, so... They look like friends. No, none of that. Finally, I can get it home. Definitely better. Oh, come on. The horse archers in this game are ridiculous. I mean, they're not actually, but like in reality, being able to hit this card is ridiculous. Considering I'm only playing video games.
We've been well fought. The day is ours.
Take that. Got some upgrades. I got another tab. Upgrade our bowman. He's already a tab. I'm kind of, I mean, I'm not chilling on money. I don't have enough income to say that yet, but I'm not in a dangerous spot on money. Which that's the biggest hurdle in this game. Getting a large enough army first, and then having enough money to actually deal with everything. Alright, hard fought battle. And among your fallen is a young good-natured. They wanna bury him. Command immense respect. And those merciful, honest, decrease morale. Wait a minute. Cerebral, generous by 5. I'd rather that. Increasing morale, being cruel. It's ridiculous. Oh, I see. We're talking about. We're talking about, I think. I see. Cool. Is that cool? Excuse me. I'm not even aware. So we're going to be a bunch of little, you know, commands. Cerebral, generous. want both of those traits, so I'll take the -5 for morale. I didn't get the increase though. Who are they fighting? 14. Oh, okay. I guess we'll handle that too. Cool, cool.
Kill!
See that? I mean, it's ridiculous they can block that. It's just so stupid. That's where the RBM mod I think is a lot better. That being said, it is much easier to start in the RBM mod, but it should be easier to die than people trying to kill you. Okay, he's hitting me. Tier 1 now, alright. Just like that, the party, we can increase our party by 25, that's huge. It's a very big jump in power. All of a sudden, bandits are no longer a problem, you know? Alright, where are you heading? Oh, northern caravan, eh? Oh yeah, because we're coming from River Run. Or River Run from Heron Hall. It's definitely the north right now. I'm gonna hang close to them. If we don't have to fight somebody, we don't have to fight them. Usually they make you though. Alright. There's only 8 of them. Give you a second to catch up too, which is nice. See that should happen every single time. It's crazy it doesn't. That did almost as much damage. It's ridiculous. Probably doesn't take a whole lot. We've got plenty of nobles that'll upgrade into oarsmen. Don't need some average guys to upgrade into that. You need cannon fodder. We're a long ways away from caring too much about that, to be honest. But at the same time. But yeah, if you hit Alt and click on your guy, you follow him at the same speed, no matter who you're following. Unless they're faster. If they're faster, you'll fall behind, but you're going to be faster than Caravan. It's usually. Well, it's not the last one either. See, it's these battles that I appreciate having the spear, but we're gonna eventually be sieging, and I have no way to increase my bow skill, so that's gonna be basically the only bow we can get. Yeah, yeah. So I don't even sell one bow I can even use. Thanks for the 66. Bad market. This might be the right time to head north. At least check out the twins. Sheesh. On a bridge. Riverlands, I think, has multiple bridges. Oh, no. It's, oh, all archers. Okay.
Yeah!
That's torture. It's not ideal. You don't want the archers. They're the ones who actually hit you. That my guy. That's one of our guys. Just running in all on his own. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't have a horse. Sword.
Save us!
I got my aunt asking who I'm rooting for in basketball. She grew up in Buffalo and wasn't sure if I'm rooting for the Knicks or Spurs. What? We have MSG. I get it. They're not. They're technically Cleveland or Toronto's closer, but get out of here. Grew up watching MSG, BS Network, all that. I did grow up in a town named Boston and have a lot of family who are Boston Red Sox fans, but I grew up also as a shortstop, so I naturally loved Derek Jeter. But I mean, he's the only reason I wanted to play shortstop. That should be the last of it. It's not horrible. It's decent trade, too. Are you?
Hey!
Shoot, madame. Wait, is that Shay's sister? I think it is. Or wait. Oh, this is Shay's alleged child. Yeah, that's hilarious. So, hell, because the Westerlands, she's a bastard of the Westerlands. Tyrion, or, yeah, I forgot she existed in this. I don't know if she exists in the books. Pretty nice. Oh, expensive. I thought she was going to be the cheapest of the cheap. I guess it is Tywin Lannister's daughter, technically. Alright. That's what we're talking about. 93 cut. Poor handling. Handling affects how fast you can basically swing the second time. Speaking of which, while I think of it, why don't we? Yeah, see, there's hardwood, but look at how expensive that is. A lot of these places are just crazy expensive, or they don't even have any wood. So you have to always check, and I don't always remember to do so. Two-handed polearm, I can't do it because you need fine steel, and I need to get to. It might be like level 75 or high. It might even be higher. I think it is 75. But then when you get these, it's just pure money. Carolina Vegas point? Let's see. Carolina Vegas. I don't think so, right? Tomorrow. 3-2 Hurricanes. Let's see. That's absolutely insanity. Alright. I can't even make steel yet. So yeah, it's probably 75 out of 50. I get Steelmaker and then Steelmaker 2, fine steel, and then Steelmaker 3 at 100 maybe. Which this is moving up a lot quicker than I expected. But to make sure that's all we can do there. We're gonna do a free build. I would like to get a better sword. And the only one that ever makes real sense is, well, I can make something with steel. It's not fine steel. And I think everything's fine steel, or then there's the Stark blade with iron, which I don't fully understand. I believe uh, Ned Stark's sword was Valyrian steel. Sorry, actually, I think Robb Stark's sword was even Valyrian steel. Because when Tywin melts him down and he gives a sword to Joffrey and Jaime, he said the person who had it before no longer needed it. I assume it's either Ned Stark's or Robb Stark's sword. I assume. They don't talk too much about it though. Either way, we're gonna make ourselves a decent blade here. Well, what's interesting is one of these for sword handle. I think you unlock one of these kind of early. Oh, you know what? The Pesci handle actually, I think is pretty decent. But what's weird is I swore there's one of these that actually make the sword better. But let's go for it. Let's compare them. Yeah, better swing speed. Plus swing cut damage. More swing cut damage. 74. Now I want to get it as big as I can. Keeping handling at 96 if possible. That's going to be it right there. Swing cut damage 74 still. Let's just make sure. 76 swing cut damage. So that's the swing cut damage it takes from the handling. And I know you want it at 95. Alright, 1.104 reach. It's pretty solid. Alright, let's make it balanced wood. That's what I'm talking about. Could not have hoped for better there. So now, just to show you, balance, it's better than just normal one. It's one step up. And then there's legendary after that. But balanced, you can see 2200. You can sell it for a decent amount. But we're going up 13 in cut damage and up 19 in pierce damage. Lower handling, but it's still over 96. Weapon reach, it's 33 higher. Weapon tier 4, less weight, which is crazy. So swing speed, you would think it's pretty close to 95 still. I know there's like tiers to it, and I believe 95 is at that spot. I I think I've heard you want your handling 96. I don't know if swing speed's the same. Swing speed might be a little bit more linear, but I don't know that for sure. The ability to pay for a new companion, really, that's somebody we'd actually want. Alright, hold on, let me check something real quick. Yeah, basically washed the Brazil game with my betting. Oh, that'd be awesome, yeah. I mean, Che Adams and Scotland winning. They actually only $10 into 26. I mean, obviously I'd take that, but yeah, I'm still working off my win and just trying to increase it here in the World Cup. I've increased it about $30, but they're offering a bunch of deals to bet with the World Cup right now, just because I have a feeling they're seeing an opportunity lost on people not betting on it. because so few people care. I've always been, I mean, go back to, I mean, I obviously remember Landry Donovan. I remember Mia Hamm, you know. I was a kid, but I've always watched and played soccer, so it was just kind of. I don't think I like it as much as any Europeans. I don't keep up with it nearly as much. I won't try to say that I do, but I think for the most part I do watch a lot more than most people. Like I watched Champions League and Champions League. I missed the finals actually. I forget why, but I couldn't watch it. But I saw the semis and I believe the round before, like stuff like that. I'll keep up with. Alright, we need 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. See what we get for it. 35. Alright. So yeah, crafted off and not balanced. That's normal. It came out exactly how I said it was gonna. Clients displeased because it's not as good as they want. And that's the real issue. If you have like -3 on 2 of them, you might still get the full price, but that it's kind of hit and miss there. But we got up to level 50 with them. So that'll be that. Now we'll have Steelmaker, but we still gotta get to Steelmaker 2, so that means we probably have to increase this one. Which, well, level 9. I mean, the Western ones just have a better build than anywhere. I mean, the North's not bad. The Ironborn stank. You'd have to go intelligence first. Steward, heavy Steward. I want to say biggest difference is if you're the North, you have less intelligence, more Steward points. But it took me like 2 levels, I think, or maybe 3. And I pulled Steward, and at that 4th level, you get intelligence up to 9, 9, 10. You know, or you have it at 9 actually at level 1 because starting you just get 1 when you start. So it takes like 4 levels to get this max, which is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Gives you a lot of engineering points, but you don't really. I mean, it absolutely can come in handy. Especially when we come out of the kingdom, which is not really good. But I want to say there is something pretty solid. Oh, you know what? This one's pretty solid. 30 shield hit points. 30% shield hit points is huge. Yeah, I mean, it comes in handy. Alright. Let's check out the twins. I haven't been there yet. And then we're just gonna, we might swerve off to White Harbor just to see what's going on there, but we'll make our way up to Winterfell on the wall. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna pop this bad boy up. I can only see when somebody actually chats right now, and I'd rather be able to see if somebody's here in case they don't feel like chatting. Alright. Yeah, alright. We're gonna wait to get to the north, though, to recruit troops. The north have solid troops. Benjen. So Benjen's affordable and decent. He's not great. He is decent.
Hey, so who are you?
27K. I swear, I think their prices change. They must. Actually,
Your pardon?
I'm assuming she. No. Spouse Walter Frey. Oh, he's born in 19. What then? Which Walter Frey is that? In case people don't know what he looks like. How old he is. He's an old man. Actually, we can stop right. What do I car stop? Wow. Gary, coming off. See, what makes me mad is that the North are cavalry for their nobles. I don't like that. It seems ridiculous to me. They shouldn't be. Not one of their people were known for being great on calves. Like, why? Whoever made this mod knows way more about Game of Thrones than I do, but they did that for some reason. Couple, but their regular troops are better for infantry than most. But they win. Courier. Zanzibar Joe. Contract as a mercenary. He did this before. I'm going. I'll accept it. Why not? Summer Isles? I doubt, yeah, I was going to say, I doubt they're at war with anybody we really care about. Don't think they're at war with anybody. Interesting. So, every time you fight, I believe even, like if we go up to the wall and fight White Walkers and stuff, we're not going to fight White Walkers, their armies are humongous. But, I believe you get money for that. Like if we fought these robber knights, which I hate robber knights, so we're not gonna, but I believe. So what you really want, I believe, is, well, no, actually you want to go with the full on, yeah, you want to go with the pikemen. I mean, in reality, let's see. Yeah. Although they'll probably use the axe. Either way. I actually don't know if they are that good. You want to pay attention to this. Alright, I'll take your butter and cheese for you. Look at how cheap you were. It was fine to me. It's a great deal for me.
Well now, stranger.
So my guess is we can't. Oh, okay. Let's see. Gotta take a shot when you have it. See that? Nice. She's a fan. Nice. Caitlin Dustin. Dustin. Another Dustin. 19. Father, brother, sister.
Well now, stranger.
Gotta remember, Maybe 20. Ah, we failed that once. No injuries, how about that? Good roll. Yeah, look at how much more expensive all this is. Honestly, the north should be expensive. It's freaking huge. It takes forever to get here. Nobody, I mean, companions do come up here. You'll find the weirdest people all the way up north of the wall, right? Like, we go up north of the wall right now. We're not finding people right now. I don't believe...
I don't know you.
Something just... I believe they don't have a lot of names. It's very rare.
Well,
I don't know what the decisions are with that, but...
Well now, strange.
That'd be hilarious. Nah. Oh, maybe right. Alright, let's drop this party off. And we'll leave it right there. Kinda hoping we can find a decent way to make some money here shortly. There we go. All that has to happen is get a little lucky with what they request. They never do. They always want a something that's you can make use of fine steel, but I can't make that yet. So as soon as you can start making fine steel, you tend to actually be able to start making real money. Real iron. Boom, bada bang. Let's get a Alien still didn't do it? See, that, they're usually fine with that, but that's too big of a difference. See, I wish you could just sell them something that you, like, I'd keep the stuff you win in tournaments. You could just sell that in the same situation. This is gonna be our only trip to the wall. But we're gonna do it. That way we can meet people that could matter, worth knowing at some point in case we want to make a drastic change to our original plan of taking over somewhere in the Riverlands, which is absolutely possible. Tough to say for sure, but better to have options, and yeah, I mean, it's just a better idea. Give us a outpost or something somewhere. We're not going to catch any of them. Probably, I should just buy a bunch of horses now. That's what I should be doing. Speaking of which, price of product. Get price of fish. Okay, and it didn't even increase our speed. Calorie, wow, it's because it's winter. Why we're going so slow, but I mean, I don't have a lot, and I gotta increase people into cav at some point. You have to have some. Triple making a castle block. That's not even true. We might make a trip up later when we're making real Blue Coast bucks. I'll debate getting 1-1 as a companion that would 1-1 the giant. He's a beast. Damn good reason. Plus, we might be able to find how they ended their mercenary country. York. Decent one, not really. Wow, he's good at mining and better smithing. Ooh, I can. Should I? I don't have to. It's not worth it. But it's probably not going to turn out the way it was. It's not worth it. Hold on. Gain a little bit of stamina there. Can't stray far from the wall, but no one knows it. Right. Scouting is definitely nice for finding these outposts, but riding's costing me. This is higher. Smithing, how we doing? Actually, we gotta increase smithing. It's unfortunate, but you gotta do it. If you want to make money, which you need money, you gotta do it. Usually there's some places along the wall here. I really don't want to stray too far. Come on here. There we go. I'll try to give up there. Assault it. Don't need to upgrade them. Let's get rid of the horsemen for sure. All these high ranked guys. Believe, yeah, let's take 2 of those guys. More upgrade. Handful of these guys. We actually have a decently upgraded army for our size. Much better weapon. Yeah, 70 on that. That's never Awkward. But we're gonna go with this.
Yeah!
Oh man, I don't want to lose here. Thank God. Oh, rescue. Oh, 1100. That's pretty solid. Don't need to upgrade it. Why not? Alright, got a little upgrade here. Look at that. Looks like he's wearing some PJs. Wildling shield, not better, no. That's probably an upgrade. 41 Pierce. Barely. Oh, that's clutch. Look at that. Alright. You loot. Wait, is Curacao Haiti? Is it Scotland, Haiti, and some places just call it Curacao? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, it's definitely just Haiti. Who calls it Curacao? No, I'm wondering here. No, yeah, Scotland, Haiti. Why do I think Curacao? Huh. Alright, we're just going back to Castle Black for now, because I don't want to die. I do have it set up where I can die, so it's easier to just not be an idiot. Bag, but no, yeah, we want balance barbarian. Can eat it. Let's stop that. Slightly better. Wildling shield, we don't need the axe. Alright. 2,500. Get a $3,500 35 dinar raid. Annual wages and recruitment fees, that might be worth it. Discarded armor donated to troops too. Well, it's part of an army. Nah, it's fine. When you're part of an army, you don't really have to worry about your money. That was typically not. You can technically join something. I think I can join someone now, but Lord, can you? Let's see. Pause. Yeah, Lord Commander's Geo. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, we weren't even a part. I thought he said he's not paying us anymore. Put it in him anyways. Pointless. I got bird's nest. Spearmen out of those normies. Now we're gonna walk left down the wall, check for some outposts there. It is one thing basically banked on here in the north is all these random outposts for wildlings, outlaw, brigands, but in the north they're wildlings. 485, good enough. Yeah, there's no reason for one of these White Walker armies to come down south of this spot here, but yeah, I mean it's basically guaranteed you get captured if you try to fight. That's the nice thing about these outposts. You basically have the numbers at every single point in your little run through here. There's one where you own the becomes true. Everything else you forget. It's not the hardest. Everything else that's difficult to do, but gotta be a little bit smarter about blocking. I still want to upgrade myself as well. Easy, buddy.
Come on!
You lost somebody. Yeah, you did, and you died.
Die, you bastard!
Has begun. Oh, you're not on the field. Copa Mundial. Living, I believe that means living World Cup, essentially. I believe in Spanish it's called El Mundial. They're all becoming those spearmen. Alright. Ooh, nice. Yeah. That's why you come up here. It's pretty solid loot up here. 41 Pierce, that's the same as before. And then, I mean, not a ton of loot, but that's fine. Scotland is the favorite here. It's not, I guess it's not that surprising. Um, they are in Europe. I just would have thought Haiti'd be it. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The more I think about it, they're both small countries too. I mean, part of me wants to root for Scotland, but I don't really. I don't know. I kind of like seeing a small country like Haiti win too. Never been to Haiti, but or oh, yeah, it's next to the Dominican. Has the ability to be pretty beautiful, I've heard, in certain areas and all that. I don't think it's on them for I don't know enough about it. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I think it'd be cool if they won. Am I gonna be able to make 3 iron? That is the question. Probably yes. Still need 1 more. Alright, that's gonna be the closest we can get it. Give us another 3k, why don't you? Yeah. Alright, overall, pretty solid. I think that was a 6k run. That was worth it. Yep, one-handed. Let's see. Weapons mounted, removed movement speed penalty of wielding shield. So yeah, I plan on having a shield. It's you either got to go into full-on polearm, which is very doable, but that probably need to do it with two-handed too. It's just so much easier to mess up. Just get killed. I mean, moving through your infantry, that's good. Don't shield there. Also, that translates on sieges. The other one doesn't at all. Because cavalry, they don't have the horsemen. Trip to the north was lucrative. Some things we've done, but more lucrative than others. Trying to remember. Oh, you know what? By winning tournaments and selling stuff, that's how I've gotten up this high. So I'm going over the last hearth, just hoping maybe they have a tournament, but it's not looking promising. Nope. See if we can get another 3k. Was that both of them? do that. That's now we're gonna do. Not gonna have enough, right? Yeah, not enough stamina. It increases the swing cut damage, but what about all these other ones? Swing cut damage 72. Is it gonna be any better than that? I think. Is that the Golden Companies? Yeah, I think it doesn't get any better than that, anyways. 72 with the Starks. Don't see stuff. 73 Tempest Guard Steel. 73 Fine Steel Pierce. 73, there you go, Iron. Imitation Guard, okay. I think that's gonna be. Whoa! 79. The Valyrian Guard. I doubt we're getting better than that. Seems ridiculous, but alright. 78, 80. Are we able to get close enough here? I doubt it. 86. Wow. Handling's going really low. We can actually get the swing cut damage. 91, 92, 97. Interesting. But yeah, that goes down. The best we can get. And the handle is what I'm looking at right now. Wow, 91. Interesting. It doesn't look cool. Oop. Swing cut damage. Bad. My bad. 91. Come on. There's 98. Yeah, alright. Oh, Karuk. Or Kahora. But it's not as good for the swing cut damage. I just don't know if we can get that handling up. Yeah, we're just not going to get paid a lot for this, but I think I'm going to try it. No, you know what? Because even if I make a balanced blade, it's not going to give enough. Alright, so swing cut damage 79. That's wild. Is there anything in between there? 72 Skull Guard. 73. Oh yeah, Undercushion Guard. Alright, let's go with that one. Look at this sword. Doesn't even look like it. Interesting. That gets us up to 74, 51. Interesting. I can make this go quite a bit lower. I don't think it's gonna do it. One iron. Give it a shot. 6K, that's an increase. Man, this wasn't balanced either. Wow. Alright. Almost doubled our profit there. Not too shabby. heavy. Where's your going properties? Yeah, just under 3K. That's fine. Gotta try to increase that speed over time. I got the leadership up for a bit. That's fine for a little bit, I think. I'm 6 still. We do have to get Steelmaker 2 and 3, I think. Wait. Or is it just Steel? Oh yeah, is it Steelmaker 1, Steelmaker 2? Steelmaker 2, oh yeah. So we can basically get Steelmaker 3. Riding, what else? Do want that leadership to increase. I think we can add charm, because I want to add one to social. But I think actually we need to. This is sketch map. We do want to get these full. And we are, yeah. Wait, I don't have any of these things that actually help you. I think. Let's go with this. We're back. I have a feeling the World Cup plus the Knicks. Ooh, I forgot about the Knicks. Hold on a minute. Where are they on ESPN? Son of a gun. Gotta get that on the TV, I think. I got the soccer on my phone. ABC. What the heck does ABC have for streaming? Not Peacock. Oh, I bet you it's HBO. That's what I bet it is. So I could probably do HBO. Oh, come on. You didn't freaking keep me signed in. It's a big problem for anybody in college. Don't use your college email for bills and anything important. And yes, my HBO subscription does go back that far. It's when Game of Thrones had first got big. Had enough money to basically, It's not good. Alright, I'm gonna do my HBO login. Why did it log me out? I did not. Hold on. I bet you I have it on my phone. Hold on. I thought Scotland had a goal there. HBO. I'm sure I got you on here. Yeah, over time you end up having to change your password, your email. Um, Hold on. So many times you have to joke. My school, you had to jump through some hoops to keep your email after graduation, but I did, and after all that, I was wrong. It's not, well, can't stream the freaking. That's wild. You can't stream what's possibly going to be the last game of the NBA Finals. Have to have cable? That doesn't make any sense to me. ABC, I'm guessing. What else could it be? Netflix or something? Disney? Ah, it's probably Disney, isn't it? I bet you it is. Fucking Disney. Yeah, I got rid of Disney. I hate Disney. Worst pieces of crap on earth, in my opinion. Um, Main reason I think that is they suck. But I had so I got Disney Plus the day it came out, very day. I was working from home. It was during COVID, and the it could have it could have been Disney Plus came out, or that's when they collabed with Hulu, but I don't think so. I think it was after that. So during uh, COVID, that's when Disney Plus was the first big one to come out, and it was during COVID. Got it locked in. It was like $4.99 a month or something crazy cheap. But I did the bonus with or the well, not Disney, but Disney Plus. So I got ESPN with it because I didn't have cable at the time, and I loved it. It was great. And then when they merged with Hulu, did it, all this, I got grandfathered in on a really great price. I don't even remember what it was, like $12.99 a month or something. And then just one day they decided you are no longer grandfathered in. And I said, fuck you then. Because I got in on this right away on purpose. And I figured it would probably help me in the future. That's why I did it. So go fuck yourself is what I said, and I'll never download them ever again or pay for them ever again. It was a huge problem too. They bunch of issues I had to go through for years, over and over again, especially during the transition when they added Hulu. But like, if you don't have that loyalty to your day one customer, I hate you and never want to deal with you ever again in my life. I bought all the Star Wars movies. That's fine. I don't care. In the long run, I'm coming out on top on that. Bought it off YouTube. So, yeah, suck a dick, Disney. I'll never go to Disney World again. list, increase morale. Ooh, we're going cab leaving. I don't want that. Yeah, I can lose 1 grain. Don't waste your time reading all these. They're, half the time don't make sense. So just look at the repercussions of everything. That's what'll make your decision when it comes down to it anyways. Let's see. San Antonio up 12. Yeah, we've seen crazier comebacks. I mean, this should be San Antonio's game, but I wouldn't mind seeing Jalen Brunson take this one home. And when I say that, I mean, they played amazing as a team. OG Anunoby's been up. So, I mean, that's the craziest shot, or the craziest finish to a game. I mean, it's that and Kawhi Leonard for Toronto are the craziest endings. And this was in the finals, but that's going to go down as one of the greatest shots of all time, or, you know, biggest shots ever in a finals. But he also had that block on the way coming down. I mean, that was something. I don't want to see San Antonio win. I mean, you're going to probably win, have a really good chance to win for the next decade. And probably have a couple wins. I don't need to see a win right now. The Noble Youth. Northern Noble Warrior. Interesting. Oh, I see. Never mind. They're different ranks. Okay. Rank increase for soldiers here. So we can get some pipe in this bitch. Oh, Scotland's up 1. No, I missed the goal. Oh, wait. There's no way Scotland can own goal. No, that's the worst. Yeah, own goal just happened. I won't even lie. For Paraguay, I felt bad. I mean, you can't help but feel bad when there's an own goal. I honestly hate seeing goals. I mean, I was so pumped when we got it. I can't help but feel bad. I can't how crappy after that.
Come on!
And the artist. There's not a stab to the face is 3 damage. I mean, crap, I have to switch weapons now against this guy. That's fine. See, this is where that sword comes in clutch. All of a sudden, these hits. The way ammo works, it's a percentage, I believe. Or it might be a plus minus, but either way, that extra cut goes a long way. That's where the RMB mod really does have an advantage. It's more realistic. Blunt weapons work better against armored people. That's the way it really was. That's the way it should be. And for whatever reason, Bannerlord is. I mean, they're just they treat it differently. Blunt weapons and axes have an advantage over shields, but they don't have any sort of extra advantage over just regular armor, where they should have an extra advantage over armor. I mean, that's the reason that it exists. And the reason people used spears was you could pinpoint certain spots and pierce certain areas because it's such a small point where all the pressure goes, where you could actually pierce armor. Um, Cut damage did nothing. I mean, unless you had to have pinpoint accuracy around the neck, near like the armpits, the back of the knees, anywhere joints are, because that's the way armor was made. It was vulnerable at joints for movement. Um, Heavy armor, yeah, it didn't. I mean, it would slow you down because of the weight, but it wouldn't slow you actually down much if it was fitted well for any other movement, really. It slowed you down purely because of weight, and that's why big men still were, that's where the strength came in. So yeah, quickness has its advantages, but um, not when heavy armor comes out. You're constantly taking more risk just being smaller because you're not going to be able to move that armor as quick. Strength, always one. Oh, athletic 5, party size. You always go for party size. Persuasion chance, that's awesome. That'll help us go get away. Away? So what, 10 days? It's 2,600. Gotta make money on our way back down south. Although we just made money, so let's start. A trip north, probably netted. Well, we got 6K actually for the one weapon, so there's that. We're gonna net positive no matter what we do coming south, but it would be nice to have a little something. The reason I keep that, even though longbow's stronger, is you can use this on a horseback. You can't use a longbow on a horseback. And I don't go with... I like having people in my army with axes and blunt weapons. I mean, in reality, I think axes, I don't think there's any blunt weapon that is top of the tier tree for any house that I know of. They do beat down shields, which, I wish you could, kind of rearrange your army in a more specific way in this game. And then, all of a sudden you put all your axes, right in the front, and, basement or whatever else, and that'd be worth it. But I don't know if I can do that in this game. I'm hoping Chronicles maybe have a little bit more customization and stuff like that. I have a feeling it's probably going to have some similarities in this game. I don't see why it shouldn't. I think it's phenomenal the way you can control your army in this game. It's the only game I know that lets you all of a sudden have, it's what is it, 1 through 8, and you can control separate areas of your army, 2 separate. I mean, in reality, you can have it set up however you want, but that's a really big deal, and no other game has anything like this, and it blows my mind. It's a pure moneymaker, this game, and nobody's even tried to ever compete with it. It blows my mind. Look at this freaking mod. It's unreal. It's just easy money grab if somebody just does it right. So much money to be made here. This game, it's obviously not as big as, your Fortnites and certain other games and stuff like that, but it's a huge community. And on top of that, all you gotta do is add cosmetics into a store. Boom, you're loaded. Cannot find a decent companion for the so that's 6 again. Yeah, look at this. Hungry for this. Hungry for your money. This just made things better. So now we're at the point where if I make, well, we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. 3 iron, 6 wrought iron. Oh, son of a gun. I hate that. It's so dumb to me you don't keep your stamina back when you're running around the map and you get your health back. It makes no sense. I shouldn't judge this game too hard. I just talked about how amazing it is, so shouldn't judge too hard. But there are some missed things in this game for sure. And it crashes a lot. And part of it's the mod, but part of it's not. It does crash without the mod. Which I get if you have a lower performing PC, but I don't. Pure gaming PC, it's not like it's $1,500. It wasn't free, but it's not top end either. It's old now too. I think it's 5 years old now. I wouldn't even get something, I wouldn't even get trade-in value for it. Come on. Yeah, cheap peaches. Wasn't bad either. Alright. We're getting better though. 64. This snowballs though, it really does. I don't even know if snowball is the right word. It turns into an avalanche. Kind of start. I'm getting anywhere now from 2,900 to 3,300. And I got that 1.6K, but that was perfect. I also didn't, I probably should have done a little better with that one, but it goes nuts later. Especially if I'm Gendry somewhere when I have enough money. as high as you get with smithing, so you always just make him make it. And once in a while it turns into legendary and you get paid more. Ooh. Yes. Spot. A nice mix of our army. We have North, we have Dawn, and there's a mix. Check out the swamp. See if we can find a an outpost out of it. There's gotta be one. Too many people running around. I think I might even pop it. See, it's kind of walking. In New York, I want to say I'm walking. Not that New York. That's not where I'm from. Either way. Let's see. There's gotta be something. Everyone needs a home. I'm just trying to make a little money. Martels, interesting. 207, a little bit better deal. I'm gonna accept it. They're probably at, yeah, always the Reach. They're always at war with the Reach. Now, what I do want to do is, this is the early game right now. They are not, so, where I'm at in the game, it's 28,000 for the Reach, 26,000 for Dorn. That's what makes me so mad about the way this game's set up. It makes it so difficult to create a kingdom. I wish there was a way to... I don't need to start as strong as these kingdoms, but I should have the ability to make a kingdom pretty early, I think. But you don't get, like, by the time I had any strength and have the ability to make a kingdom, I mean, we're at probably, I don't know, let's say it's 50 days right now. It's, they're huge. They're unimaginably huge. All it takes is them wanting to crush you, and you're crushed. They're not usually that well organized, so that's the one advantage. But if they get organized, which can easily happen, you're crushed, just destroyed. And the game's amazing. I mean, I would argue it's the best game I've ever played until that point. But you get to that point, and it's just like, what do I do? All this is saying is Melisandre basically is being rumored to be a major influence on Stannis. Same thing as in the show. If you read the books, I'm sure there's more into it.
It's been a while.
See if his price has changed. Oh, yeah, see, it's dropped. He was at 20k before. Also, he's at 20k, now 24. He's dropping. He's not that good. That's it. I booted him out of my army in the last playthrough because he kind of sucks. I mean, he doesn't suck, but there's better. And I think you gotta hold out for them. Try to snip it. I'd take 5k right now, but we're gonna go for this one first. Go to start play. Now I believe this is where, not the Martell here, I'll remember when I see it. Is it this one? Groundwood? No, it wasn't Groundwood. There. No, it was Dark Sister. There it is, Lamentation. And then Ooh, that's close. This will get us more money. That's gonna drop the handling, but that does increase our rating. The other ones I don't think change things too much. Let's see. 98 swing cut damage, but look at the drop in handling. Big deal. They want 97. Everybody wants 97. It makes me kind of curious about my 96 handling I just made for myself. 85. Alright. Now, one thing I know we can do is drop this. That'll increase the handling notably. Now, if this gets made. Can I drop it enough? Nah. What about that even drops the size of it? There we go. Look at that. This could make us some real money. Now, here's the problem. No, I need 6. I have no stamina for any of this crap. I hate that so much. Alright, let me double check. Obviously, start blade implementation. Alright, let me check the sizes. Okay. Said 20%. Limitations. I think it's the same. 50. So that's 33. 0. They will disappear sometimes, by the way. Unfortunately. It's 25%. I'm thinking of that. Might not. Either way, actually, I know exactly what I'm going to put in. What was it? Ice? That's ice handling. Four. Son of a gun. I need 2. I swear to God. We got it? We got it. Let's see what we get. 33K. 5,900, alright. Kind of nitpicking here, but we're making more. No, yeah, that's the other one. Offhand, I mean, I'm curious actually, let's check. We're just gonna do that. Check the start blade. Spin code 68. Off hand dual sword. Didn't mean to do that. Off 68 offhand dual sword. That's what we're trying to compare here. I'm an idiot. Well, sometimes, yeah, but there it is. Speed 8, 70. I think that's the same. Pretty similar. So it does drop. Your damage does drop when you do the dual sword. I don't know why that would matter, but apparently it does. Knight's Watch Brigadier. Actually, this could be an upgrade in armor. Alright. I mean, it's almost definitely an upgrade in armor. I don't know if you wear it. Athletics 90. No, you cannot wear it. Billy. Billy.
Whoa!
I wonder if this is their noble. Gotta take the risk. The risk is worth the reward. They always block. Whether they get the right block, that's the risk you're taking. If they get the right block, you still get damage sometimes. And so just didn't expect this. Shield strength, I should have. Yep. Kill me.
Victory is ours!
Oh. We're low level. She had the advantage over me, but wait a minute. No way. Oh, okay. The Scotia. I'm watching the Spanish broadcast. I thought I misread it, but I saw CIA ending. I know some Spanish and thought it was Haiti. I was like, wait, what? Haitian? No, yeah, Scotia. That's apparently what how they say it. Makes sense. I mean, why would they say it the same? Ooh, let's check out. No, it's gonna be. I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be some of Fred. It doesn't matter. We don't have to do this.
Well, and what?
No, I can't even. You married or something? It's rude, yeah, you're married. But there. I have a feeling I can't.
Who are you? And
Yes. How old is she? 26? Old. But we're gonna do it. I have to. This just gets us one step further. Oh yeah, just desperate. Jesus. Nobody wants to see this. For the 0% of women that watch my stream, nobody wants it to be that easy. And I'm not judging on age. I'm 34, but
I don't know you.
my man
I
here's
suppose
30,
you should
or
tell me your
28
name.
to 21. We're just thinking about the future of our clan. And that takes children. Good lord, phrase. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know if I want to come back here. Good lord, it's gonna be like 12 more. Spy among us? No, I'm not doing that. How's that for it? We should have the name.
Who are you? And
Are you doing your 100? Jesus, look at all this. Didn't even like this, and it's 100%. What is going on here? Well, if we're in desperate need, we go where we can go. I know somebody with this name. I think I chose a spy. Walder Rivers. 48. Oh, shit. He's supposed to be way older than that, isn't he? Sponsor. Man, that is something. I guess we did upgrade our clan tier level, but... Whoa. Whoa. Interesting. That's some Hitler shit there. Don't it? She might be worth it. Cruel? Doesn't know a cruel woman or two. She's a good smith. Let me see maybe 10.
Right, so who...
That's all I care about. I'm guessing she's from the mix, not the show. What? Yeah, we'll take that all day. That's amazing. Phenomenal deal.
Well,
And
and
she's...
what?
Wait. Yeah, no, buy the January trade convoy. Want to make a trade convoy. Whoa. What? Interesting. I didn't even put it together. 45k, that's crazy. Oh no. I didn't realize you had the discount as Ironborn. I could have sworn it was 15k. What? Full mount. I think you gotta do a full mount. There are some ore. Especially. Bannerlord gallery. Gotta go that back. Oh yeah, point game. Thanks for hanging around. Win? Alright. Trade up bear market. I'm gonna go pee. You might hear me. Apologies. Sorry about that. Ah, man, I left it going on that time. I love it. I don't care too much about the rounds. I should check what we're doing. The weak reach would be pretty nice. But it could just make a strong Dorn. Could be that might be a problem, but if it meant Dorn and the Lannisters going to war with the Westerns, it would be great. I haven't done this enough to know what would happen from that.
Your pardon?
I wonder, we just got something that increased our convincing people. I have a feeling that's what's going on here. It's not color the phrase and all of a sudden somebody with a name I've never heard in Bear Market, which I know from this game, but I do not know from anywhere else. Skyreach, interesting. Let's see, how are you? Oh, they aren't probably holding up well, are they? Dorn, nope, getting their ass kicked. Yeah, that one's closer. But I'm not trying to get killed. Oh shoot. That is that's the girl we already roommated. Still boy. We're a little ways away, babe. Making my way down Dorn. Walking fast. Faces pass and I'm Dorn bound, alright? Oh, she's dead. No, that's not great. This goes back and forth all freaking game, though. Why wouldn't they go for Starfall? I think they're trying to starve them out. Yeah. That'll cut off everything. That'll make Starfall much easier to get. Interesting. Oof. Do I really want to be a part of that? I mean, I definitely don't, but I don't want to say that for sure yet. Point lead by the 11-point lead by the Spurs now, I think. Or no, 7-point lead. Because Jalen Rose is beast. Still 1-0 Scotland. Was that Joffrey? Oh, I should kill him. It's so stupid, you can fight somebody in a duel that you don't kill them in duels. It's not a part of the game. Adele, so yeah, 46. Like, look at her face, and then look at like going like that. 45, younger, crazy. I don't think we have any trade, right? No, we do need food. Oh boy, that's close. You are in a good spot for it. I mean, this is ridiculously priced for everything. I even think dates are gonna be considered underpriced. Should probably just invest long term in this place, gee. Yeah, I like better than good price. Alright. Where did we go? That's mine. What we're gonna do.
Well, and who do we?
Yeah, see, 15,000. I don't know what the heck that was. Some improvements on that. Alright, cool. That's fine. It's half our money, but that's fine. That makes its money back very quickly. If she's making that much, that's dope. Like I said,
Well, and who would...
Hire a brewery. 4K. It's an expensive brewery. Makes sense. I have the brain. Cerebral close-fisted. Tiles close-fisted. Generous. Increase morale. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about the money I have? 500. Generous is fine. Alright. Increase morale's fine. Alright. Joffrey. Fuck. Those were happening to be fair. Gotta keep an eye out here. I run into bigger armies than us for sure. When, where do they want to chase us? No, who cares? We gotta hide out. Upgrade you, upgrade you. Upgrade both of you. Don't need to be upgraded. You can't be upgraded. You can't be upgraded. You're fine. And then, why don't we get some of these upgraded? Well, tip, you do want to wait a little so you can be in front, or else people tend to get themselves killed. Jeez. Yeah, that one hit kill you really need early. Well, I mean, I really try.
Tear your
The one hit kill that real. Two hit kill. And there's way better swords than this. The sword I went with last game. That's just because I don't have money on it is shorter though. You are cutting back for length, so you're guaranteed to not have the length in the battle, which matters. So there's a give and take. Yeah, we're much faster now. $1,100 that will give us money for being a mercenary. There you go, 207. All of a sudden we're profitable, you know. So another couple of the 18K though, we do have to. Ooh, -4 for +10. Yeah, you gotta take it. It doesn't look ridiculous. 76 cut. Still not as good. Masterwork defense. Good money though. That's good money too. This is good. This is good loot. Large bag of barbed arrows. We're keeping that. I'm not donating this yet. It's too early in the game to donate. It comes in clutch, not too far from where I'm at, but you gotta take that money. You just spent half our money on crap, so now we're going to try. I think I have to take a weird little route down here. Oh, nice. She did not get captured. Let's go to start though. Let's see which way it takes us. Nice, yeah, it's taking us left. Means we're less likely to run into bullcrap. But we are technically enemies of the Reach, so we gotta be careful. We're walking right through the Reach. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Alright. Leadership. 2122. I don't know how much we're going to be replacing that. Oh, hell. Well, Westerlands, we've hardly recruited from the Westerlands. They kind of suck, too. Yeah, we're going with this one this time. When we get a garrison, that's a big deal. That's going to be something we need. Basically, well, I think there's other either way. That matters. Tough to say which is better for sure, but alright, 88, 86, 86 somehow has more space. I mean, that barely, shouldn't barely. 3, oh, 4, I see. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then boom, and boom. Essentially the same. And then that also helps smithing. Good. Alright. I don't know that we need anything more in smithing, but riding will be important. Your horse skills matter in this game. Just depends how you play it. I mean, we need to increase this. This has to be next, I think. But it is good to have those where they're at, because these matter a lot. You can't get killed by people when you're one-on-one. You can manage your way into not being a 2-on-1, but if you're gonna die one-on-1, might as well just forget it. And you will die one-on-one. It's gonna happen. If you're not, one, good at playing the game, and two, if the guy's that much better than you, you're not gonna see. That's a bigger room. Square 5. This is dangerous what we're doing here. But we already romanced it. Julie. And I don't know if it was Julie, but I think it is. And yeah, see, it's so far away. It's important we go talk to her. Have a moment. Maybe we get married real quick. We're still at war at 1324 days, so I don't know that it was the best move, but if you manage to take care of the Reach, well then, how are they doing? Oh, we're gonna help. We're gonna help for sure. We can make sure that's gonna work. they should already have breached the wall.
Attack!
God, they haven't been oh, they're coming through this. Yeah, see? That's how you die. Oh, God! That's how you die. Walk on your own. Way safer. I should have brought arrows. Good out. Use that. Keep starting. Nope, no, never mind. They just blend in really well. Eventually get to the point close to it where gotta pull. Go up there. Still doesn't make a difference. That guy lost his mind. Cares about the zombies. People like, what are you? Up there. Who's running you? Yeah, that. Swords is actually not ideal there by myself. Balls, can I grab them? No. Yeah, look how you gotta get up here. Am I completely wrong? Also, by the way, do something like this. They're gonna fucking pop out of nowhere over time. That's where they pop out of if the numbers are large enough. There we go. The weird part of it.
You arrived just in the nick of time. You have my deepest thanks.
I'm out, man. You're giving me a bunch of babies there. So you keep these. You keep those always. Well, I mean, not always. Eventually you don't, but for a very long time. 10:32. Somebody's doing the laundry right now. It's whatever. But I live right next to the laundry basket, and it's not ideal. And I believe that's right. There's been multiple things to explain to have to do laundry before after work. This campaign, damn. All that. I risked everything for you, bitch. Son of a gun. I'll eventually make peace. You hope she lives.
I?
Alright. Might be a part of a siege. It's not ideal. We're about to get surrounded by people. Where's our caravan? Come on. Our caravan's losing money. Yeah, totally makes sense. Tell me. Alright. I'm gonna save this, stop for a little while. I'm gonna make a little something to eat. I'm watching the game at midnight tonight between Australia and son of a bitch, I know who it is. Fucking, I can't think of it. 1 second. German Curacao. Turkey. Yeah. Turkey. And Turkey is the better of the two by a lot, from my understanding. By quite a bit. I think they're the second best of our group. Good news for everybody, we won the first game. And 3 of each group get through this year, so in reality, people shouldn't be rooting against the USSR as they are, but they are. And that is what it is. It comes in the territory of being American. We won't really root for you anymore. I get it. It's fun. Call it here for probably tonight. We'll see.